All right. Happy Friday, everybody. Welcome to Dave's Arcade. I'm Dave, joined with my friend Daryl, who we both run a group called Racine Flippers. If you're not already a member, it's free. You can check us out on Facebook. Just search for Racine Flippers. We run monthly tournaments. And there will be a tournament here this Sunday at noon. Doors open at noon.
12:30. Starts at 1 o'clock.
There we go. $20. 10 rounds, right? 10 rounds?
8 this time.
8. Okay.
We're bumping it up to see how long it takes to get them over with.
Okay. 8 rounds. So it's still approximately 4 hours worth of invested time. There is food and drinks and
New
fun.
cookie recipe.
That's right. Lindsay's making the King Arthur flowers recipe of the year, so don't want to miss that.
And you get to meet a bunch of cool people.
That's right. Quite a few new things. I'm always moving and shaking up the lineup. Scooby is my newest game. But not the latest to my collection. I've gotten Doctor Who and Tommy, new virtual pinball, and I forget what else since the last tournament.
I think that was it. You
Yeah.
got to 3.
Yeah.
But that's good for 2 months.
Yeah, absolutely. So over that time, we had the holidays in there, and since then there's been some code updates that have happened. One was on Scooby. Since the last time I streamed it, there's been a couple of code updates. The biggest one for Scooby Doo has been they added a topper, and then there's a mode associated with that topper. So no one has the topper yet, but as you can see, there's an extra screen that I have. That is the topper. So I found out that all you need is HDMI cable, and you plug it into the computer in the back box. There's 2 ports in the computer, and boom, you have the topper screen, the screen that you need. Otherwise, if you play this code, which for some reason is not available on Spooky's website anymore, they took it down, so they did a stream of it, I think, last week, showing off the topper, but they, and so they posted the code, but I went and checked today, after I'd already installed it, and it's not there anymore, so I was like, alright, Anyway, so I was able to make the thing work, and I just needed to do a direct capture, so added another capture card, which is how I'd have to make the screen show up anyway. Otherwise, I'd need a whole other camera pointing up.
Thanks for the raid.
Hey, all right, Dalton, what's up? I saw you on at the big tournament in California. Congrats, man! You did the high stakes tournament. You were freaking killing it. Awesome. Really, really awesome to see you play. We will not be playing that well tonight.
You don't know. We had our Metallica game.
Barricade, what's going on?
Hey. What's up, Erasmus?
Yeah. I don't think it's showing me what the so I added Facebook group as a thing with Restream today as like an intro to try it out. Honestly, I'm just using cheap capture cards from Amazon. They work really well for me. You can get them for like $30. So there's more expensive ones out there, but if they crap out on you, just get another one. Anyway, so back to the latest things. for the new Scooby code is obviously the topper. There's a special mode that is included with that, and I'll go through how to activate it in the gameplay. There's also co-op mode, which we'll try that. They also added there's these ghouls, so your in lanes have the picture of some kind of ghoul character. So there you'll see a time clock in the upper left hand corner of the LCD, and as you hit the slingshots, it's going to advance your clock towards this ghoul mode, and it's sort of like a hurry up kind of special thing where you're supposed to hit these two ghouls that are running around the roving shots on the playfield. The other neat thing that I think was very positive was all of your characters now have power-ups associated with them, so you get that with whatever character you select. It also means that your character is automatically qualified for their mode. So normally in previous codes you would have to hit the character shot 3 times in order to qualify them. Then you would have to hit down all the drop targets on the left hand side and get into the vertical up kicker to get into their mode. There's a lot of stuff to do just to be able to play it, so you didn't see the character modes all that often compared to the villain modes. So what tier game is this? This is the collector's edition. So they produced the collector's edition first, followed by Bloodsuckers, and then standards if anybody ordered those. Major Drain, what's going on? Welcome. I think I covered most of it. There was a previous code update where they added combo shots, so you might see that as well, where it's gonna, as soon as you hit a shot, it's gonna light the other ones to kind of lead you on a path to doing combo shots. So I can't really remember everything that's been updated, but we'll run through it. Should we just do a regular game to start, or you want to
do a regular game first?
Okay.
We have a mystery. Player 2, we're gonna need a bigger van.
Alright, so I wanted to show you. So here's the power up, the perks. So it's Velma has
glasses.
It shows she has glass or cases are easier to start, so less shots to get into villain mode. Shaggy has
Pick the right game, man.
double center drain, so the drop target will pop up and give you another ball save, which you get by hitting the Scooby Doo stand-up targets, SD targets.
Don't forget the Scooby Snacks.
He gets the Rut-Row save.
Thanks for the sub.
Ryan, thank you so much for the subscription. Really appreciate it. So you get the Rut-Row ball save for Scooby Doo, and then
Let's play.
Fred has fewer shots to start the Mystery Machine multi-ball. So that would be like less spinner hits to get your fuel gauge up. Daphne, longer ball save times. So I'm going to go with Daphne.
Shoot the white shots.
Alright, skill shot is still the same. Scooby Snacks, we'll believe this one. I think that one just advances like the number of Scooby Snacks to your Scooby Snacks multi-ball. This one advances, if you hit this skill shot, it'll complete the character for the character mode. And then the SD target one will give you
White shots to start
the
a case.
center drop target. I believe that's what they are.
Skill shot.
So I'm going to try to go for the topper mode right away, just to
Let's get it, Scooby.
show you what it looks
Have a
like.
mystery to solve. Get to
pretty
the
cool.
mystery machine.
It's
Right.
not an earth-shattering mode, but it's pretty fun. So you have to go up. There's a hurry up lights on the left. See them flashing, the yellow ones. And now it's gonna give me the red one up top. I just hit it.
A secret
Okay.
room.
Now I got 2 red insert lights that you can't really see on the playfield. There's an
Mystery
orbit
machine.
shot around the left ramp. So I'm gonna let this drop through. And I need to hit those red lights. I'm gonna drain it. Come on. Nope, of course I did. Oh. At least that's the sequence. I'll get there in the next ball.
Does it save? Or do you gotta start it over?
No, I'll have to start it over, but that's alright. I think I got the sequence down.
Intriguing. Shoot the white shots.
Game Club Central, what's going on?
Yikes.
Out.
Yeah.
How you doing, Marty? Hey, one of these days I need to do some kind of
Shoot the white shots.
tutorial session with you about adding new tables to my virtual. I get the process, but what I'm stuck on right now is how to. So there's VPX files and there's VPT files, and the one that I'm having trouble with right now is Bad Girls, actually.
Mystery.
Not that, like, I have the actual Bad Girls right over here, but on my virtual game, the extreme pinball people didn't set it up right, and they had Bad Cats as the playfield, but then the back glass was Bad Girls. Anyway, so I found the file,
Mystery.
but it's a VPT file, and I can't figure out how the heck to make it work so like everything pops up the way it's supposed to, and so
Dash the dive helmet
I'll,
to start multi-ball.
I'll have to bug you about that one of these days.
Okay, gang. Let's split up.
Put the ball on the apron.
Finley, what's going on? Good to see you, man. Well, I'll tell you, truth be told, Drew does not talk to pinball. I've seen him at a few tournaments, and he's gotten a lot better since the early days.
Okay, gang. Let's split up.
I'm sure you have as
My
well.
apron lock qualified.
Time we split up, it's like I'm stuck with you.
Didn't you get the top three before?
Wow.
Pretty sure you
Jackpot.
You're gonna take that.
Double jackpot.
Are you the chosen one?
I am the chosen one.
Where's that from?
What shots qualify a mystery?
Because I'm the only one chosen.
Oh, for the tribe.
Yep.
Get to the mystery machine.
I thought that was maybe a Mortal Kombat reference. With
Hey, what's
okay.
that?
I am the chosen one.
Nope, that's why I'm the chosen one.
That was such a big movie back then. You remember Mortal Kombat?
Uh-huh.
The movie?
I have the soundtrack for that still.
Oh, that got you pumped
Charlie
up,
the
man.
robot.
You went like,
Shoot the Roman shot. It's blue.
That was a great movie.
Oh, no, you don't. You've got to be braver than that.
So, the only thing I can really think of, the reason that Spooky might have pulled the code is for bug issues. So we'll see as we stream it here. I'm wondering if just past experience with co-op modes. There's a lot of things to consider when doing a co-op mode, and so they probably found a bug that warranted pulling the code down. So we shall see. But I really do like the additions that they made. Just when you thought Scooby Doo couldn't get any better, they keep packing more stuff in here. I was just talking to our friend Ryan, and he's like, I thought it was done when I played it like months ago when he got it. It looked pretty polished then. Oh, you gotta unmask him yet.
What do I have to hit?
The yellow, I think.
Which yellow?
Maybe it's the blue.
There he goes. Into the
Now
tunnel of
red.
love.
Oh,
Better luck next time.
oh well. Nice ball.
Thanks.
We have a mystery to solve.
Alright.
Get
Oh,
to
look
the
at that.
mystery
It's
machine.
still qualified. The red shots are still lit. So I'm going to go for that topper mode like I promised.
So I really didn't have to look too much at the topper. Is it like have a screen on it?
Yeah, there's a screen.
Ah,
Alright, here we
nice
go.
work.
So I have to look at my
Press the action
OBS
button.
screen. So I'm feeding Scooby snacks to
Right.
Scooby here.
Over here. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Oh, I hit him.
Tim!
You're not supposed to hit the bad guy, but
Scooby Dummy Doo!
there we go. That's what it looks like.
We have a mystery to solve.
But the topper, it does other things, like it has, as you've seen, we're streaming here, there's other scenes and things it'll play.
Get to the mystery machine.
I'm gonna, but I need to get the gas meter up. You always want to get your gas meter up before you go in there.
Forget the plan. Just do
There.
something.
Lock is lit.
Oh.
Get to the mystery machine.
So what does the gas do then if you have it all the way up?
Well, so before you go into the mystery machine, you should always have your gas
What
meter
shots
turned
qualify a
green.
mystery?
Otherwise, it's not going to lock a ball. It's just going to start your mode, and then when you get out of the mode after playing the villain,
Well, looks
You have
like
to-
we have another mystery
you
on
have to
our
bring your
hands.
meter back
The
up
mystery
again.
machine
So
to
you might
start
as well
the
get
heat.
2 for 1 while you're doing that. So that
Shoot the inlays
You
to
just
reveal
did
the green
the-
ghost.
the ghoul mode, you qualified it. That's what the
We have a
time
mystery
clock
to
was.
solve. Get to the mystery machine.
So the ghoul mode is something new that they added. See, the they're on the slingshots. They're like this, I don't know, floating
Ghouls.
banshee thing,
Uh-huh.
chains.
This place looks awfully suspicious.
It was obviously thought of. They're just implementing it now, but you hit so many slingshot hits. So there's 3 slingshots on the bottom play field, and then they're calling it a slingshot, but it's a
mystery machine.
rebound rubber on the top play field. And then it's gonna give you a couple of shots. So there's 2 ghouls, and they're like they're moving shots that you need to hit both of them. And it's like a hurry up thing.
Yeah, it's only 2 of us tonight.
Yeah, we've got Snowmageddon happening, so.
West of us.
White apron lock qualified. Fall 1 lock.
Yeah, we got over by us pretty much like slush and rain and a little bit of snow. And then out by Mark, he got like 14 inches.
Yeah. So he marks it snowed in.
It's the creeper. Shoot the light blue shots.
That's okay, we'll entertain you guys.
We'll try.
I think he wants that.
Look, Lou.
I'll save you, Scoob.
Whew, that was a close one.
Yikes.
What's so important about a blank piece of paper?
Daryl's
down
kicking my
there.
butt. You got that multi-ball and a couple of modes.
Well, it looks like we have another mystery on our hands. Get to the mystery machine to start another case.
Look out!
Dory!
No!
Yeah, so far so good. I think maybe I found a loophole they didn't want me to find. Oh, that's just you. You put your initials in. But I don't think anybody has their topper yet, so.
Maybe that's why they took it down. Because there was a workaround.
Well, yeah. Look at that, 4th place. Alright, we're gonna try the co-op mode now. Or do you just want to keep playing,
No, we can co-op.
beating me? Well, since Daryl is obviously kicking my butt, I'm gonna use him to further my score. Alright, here we go. So you just push and hold the start button.
Now
There
it's
we
a
go.
party.
And then add
Player
another
2,
character.
welcome to Mystery Inc.
I'm gonna do Shaggy this
Oh,
time.
here comes Mr. Trouble.
So I should get 2 ball saves from the center drop target. Oh, that's a regular ball save. Oh, you know what? The co-op doesn't
You solve
do
the mystery?
is in regular play, it automatically qualifies your character. In co-op mode, it doesn't because you're all playing together. So I think that's a difference.
The lock is lit. Shoot the mystery machine.
Dang it.
Far out. Okay, this is it. Here we go.
Try that.
Looks like we found ourselves a mystery. Okay, get to the mystery machine.
Alrighty?
Let's get it, Scoob.
Oh, I thought I'd wear Mark's Basement Arcade hat since he's. Oh, that's a good one. Wedged.
See if it should come out during ball search, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hey, get to the mystery machine.
It doesn't automatically drop the drop target, so no, it can't. Oh, look at that. Robbed. All right. If you were the TD, what would you do in that case?
It's part of the game.
Are you ready to solve the mystery?
Suppose.
Get to the
It
mystery
could have gone the
machine.
other way. I mean, think about it. You're playing hockey, you hit the pole, you hit the corner of the post. Half an inch one way it would have gone in,
Very
half an inch the
logical
other way it would have
explanation
missed the
for
whole thing.
all of this.
Yeah. Well, that's the first time I've ever seen that happen.
Place is haunted.
Me too.
Skills up. All saved.
Get to the mystery machine. Like Rome, glowing seaweed. It's a secret passage.
So you know people are talking about
Get to the mystery machine.
the 3D mode on Jaws.
No. What about it?
So there's supposed to be a 3D mode on Jaws, right?
Looks like we have a mystery on our hands. Get to the mystery machine.
I think you have to I don't know if you have to wear glasses to see it or exactly how it does it, but do you think like they could use something like the glass they used on Revenge from Mars or Episode 1 to simulate that on the playfield?
No. Well, the way that they did Pinball 2000 is they had the screen reflecting off of the playfield glass, so that you could see the reflection. So maybe they mean 3-dimensional on the LCD screen. That's got to be what they mean. Some kind of
Say Haunted Topper.
Oh yeah, yep. So you gotta use the middle button. Don't hit the bad guy. You want to feed Scooby.
Over here.
Ah, you hit him.
We got him.
Scooby Dooby Doo. Looks like we found ourselves a mystery.
I just been waiting for the bad guy to pass and then shoot the Scooby snack.
But that last one, Scooby was going at the same time.
I know. Yeah, he was closely behind him. But it's kind of neat. Like if you watch the topper screen, every time you hit one of the or the character shots, like that character will run across the screen.
Shoot to the mystery machine.
I'm trying.
Oh yeah, so you got the bad. Oh cool. So you got the character mode going,
Now we gotta
and I
catch
think
him.
your ghoul mode is going too.
How?
Simple. We just need a few things. Suit of armor and crossbow. That cannonball and old spray. A few shots that create a plan. Step one.
Oh, so maybe it's gonna do. You're just gonna do the character mode to start. And once this is over, then it'll do the ghoul mode.
Let's split up.
Missed it.
Let's get out of here.
I was gonna say, oh look, our scores are the same, but we're in co-op mode.
Yeah, you're definitely carrying us.
Mystery to solve. With the mystery machine.
Creeper.
You like blue shots?
Now, do you have that update on like an SD card in case somebody?
Yeah, I have it on flash drive.
That was a close one, man.
Don't let him get that paper.
Because then, like theoretically, you could 3D print your own topper and put a screen in it.
Yeah, good. I mean, it's just, I mean, it's a HDMI screen plug-in, so. Oh, there we go. Got it. Now you can get more points. There's like a side quest that you have to do, but it's like after you've gotten all the shots, and then there's like, it's like a hurry up thing, so you can hit a bunch of shots. Oh. That was totally me, I wasn't paying attention. So there's like extra shots during the time when you're supposed to unmask the guy. And so you can get more points for unmasking them if you hit those shots. But it's a risk reward because you could run out of time and not unmask them.
That was a close one, man.
Nope.
Try the co-op again?
Sure.
Alright.
Don't forget the Scooby Snacks.
No, it's a party.
Player 2, I hope you're not afraid of
Yeah, I'm not sure if you get the player perks either in co-op mode.
Well, when I started mine, it pretty much told me right away to start a mode
Oh,
to
okay.
hit the van.
Oh, who did you play? Fred? Last time?
Yes.
Select white shots to start a case. Looks like we have a mystery on
Aww,
Get to the mystery machine.
bogus. Maybe I have to move that post up like other people have, where they put like a thicker post rubber on it. That left outline
Skill shot.
could be pretty hungry. I guess the player in me that wants to see more of the game wants to do that, but the tournament player in me doesn't and wants the ball times to be less. I guess, I don't know. I feel like it's still pretty good.
Whoa, on the apron.
Okay, game.
So what did everybody think of Jaws? Is everybody buying Jaws? There was also the Looney Tunes video that was gameplay video was revealed.
Looks like we
That
have
was
a
this
mystery
week as
on our
well.
hands. Get to the mystery machine, gang.
Looked pretty good. Our friend Eric Kripke is doing the code on that. I think the same guy that did the rules. So there's the rules person, and then so Eric is implementing doing the code for the rules. So Luke Peters, that did the rules on this, is doing the rules for Looney Tunes. So it should be
Get to the mystery
fairly
machine, gang.
similar. At least that's what they indicated in the video. It was a fairly quick video showing like kind of high level, you know, here's a few things and a real quick. I think he did like one game. So no. Just went
Dory's been entertained by all the ball-eating posts and jokes.
The mystery machine.
Just gotta keep it out of those outlanes.
I think she's talking about the Jaws ones.
Oh, the ball, yes. Like the Star Wars one where it's the pet, his head thing. It's like the shark eats the ball, right?
Yep.
Right? What? It doesn't eat the ball. Ah.
The dive helmet.
I mean, the snake eats the ball in Metallica. Figure it out, right?
Right?
Like it could just. Why couldn't it be that Mac? It's the snake. Do the snake Mac. You can like hold on to the ball. The snake is also a bash toy, is he not? Right?
Yeah.
Add your oxygen supply.
Missed opportunity. All they'd have to do is repurpose the Metallica snake Mac.
Almost out of oxygen.
Put a shark shroud on him.
Oxygen.
There you go.
Keep shooting the dive helmet, gang.
The shark ate the ball at. Oh, so they.
Blowing foot. Oh, look at that old-fashioned
Oh,
diving
wait.
suit.
That was the.
Shooting the dive helmet, gang.
That was like a model, right? They had like a big shark head and then a ball in the mouth. But then the game doesn't actually do that.
My apron.
Outlane, we have almost no snow, but we're a special case because we're right by Lake Michigan. So the lake acts like a giant heat sink, and so you know, if you're right by it, it's like weather is always different
White shots will
where we're
qualify
at.
the next mystery.
Cooler in the summer, warmer in the winter.
Yep.
Can literally see the grass through the snow that's here right now.
Yep. Yeah, we don't have much, but every once in a while we'll get hit with like heavy,
End of January when the lake cools down.
heavy snow.
Right shots will qualify the next mystery.
We're supposed to get more snow tomorrow.
Looks like we have another mystery on our hands.
Got it.
Start another piece. Get to the mystery machine.
Come on.
All
Alright, I'll try harder next time.
Looks like like we have another mystery
Now, is that
on our
a
hands.
Subway 10
The
inches
mystery
and
machine
5
to start
inches?
another case.
Nope, missed.
Ball one luck.
Oh, you guys.
The minor 49er.
Oh, I was asking how excited you are to.
Oh. Oh, so I just wanted to say this is the
It's a safe. Okay,
unique
Shady,
mode where you
work
gotta
on the combination
do the
while I read out the
combination.
numbers.
So if you hit like any of the stand-up targets, it's gonna like flash. So you got the first one. So that's the correct one. Yep. So now you need the next. The next is gonna be the left white one.
Out to the right.
The left white one. Not that one. That one, yes. Just don't hit that right spinner. Oh, Alan, I'm excited for Looney Tunes. Holy shit, that's loud.
I'm excited for Looney Tunes also, but seeing Dave's getting one,
Yeah.
I don't feel the need to get one.
Well, and I think there's still more to come with code and everything. I kind of got a little bit of the gist of what's going on with the video, but I'm more of a hands-on learner, and I'm number 99, so I'm sure they're gonna make probably a few batches before they get to before my number's up, which is fine by me. They can work out the kinks, and
Should have done Tiny Toons.
that's a good one.
Layer 2, we're gonna need a bit.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
That's right.
White shots
I
qualify
think he
as
says
mystery.
van, but yeah, I think that's the joke, right? Maybe they knew that there was a Jaws. That's why he put that quote in there. They always have those little Easter eggs. Like, I think every manufacturer knows what every other manufacturer is making. And,
Or don't they have like one big party where everyone fights for their licensing?
they're just...
Qualify as mystery.
But Stern brings this giant, like, WrestleMania guy, and he just, like...
Andre the Giant.
So they get the bulk of them, and...
You know, I used to rag on Bond, but I think since playing it with the code updates on it, it's gotten a lot better.
To the mystery machine.
I'm so scared. I wish I had a ham sandwich. You know, a ham sandwich.
Oh, nice work, man.
Don't do it.
So is that your first new Stern with like the Insider Connect?
To the mystery machine. Jelly beans.
Who's that?
Outlaw.
Oh. Oh, no!
To the mystery machine.
Is the
You mean
microphone
Outlane?
working? Yeah, Outlane. Is the microphone working? It's not moving.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
Snowball?
snowball.
Yeah.
On the case.
I don't know if you could hear me, Outlane. Oh, Godzilla Pro was your first? That's cool.
Oh, first with Insider connected.
Yeah.
Hold the phone. White shots will qualify the next mystery.
Yeah, I think the Pro is probably on Bond.
Yeah, you don't need anything besides a Pro on Bond.
Yeah, Bond, the jetpack guy is, didn't seem like you get a whole lot extra.
Well, you get the extra instead of just the rocket that moves around, and you get
This is a safe cracker again.
Alright, so
It's
that's
a
it.
safe.
Green.
Hey, Shaggy. You work
You
on
gotta-
the combination while I read off
You
the
gotta
numbers.
figure out what the green ones are. Don't hit the red ones or you gotta start again. There, see how it flashes? Like, so don't hit, there you go. Not that one. So it's gonna be, not that one. Are you paying attention?
To what?
The green, see how it flickers?
No, I didn't see it flickering green. All I know is
Alright, that's the bad shot. When it turned for that, see how it turned red?
I saw it turn red.
Right, so that's the bad shot. You want the green ones.
Well,
See how it flickers when you hit that? There.
so I want that one.
That's a good one, yep. Now you want the left orbit. No, see how that's red? You don't want that one.
Better luck next time, man.
Pro is virtual ball locks instead of physical. Yeah.
Yeah.
The mystery machine.
Less things to break. Always good.
Well, they use the same. I think they use the same luck and basically the same theory for Godzilla, because when it kicks it up on top of the building, it does the same thing, except it kicks it up on top of the rocket.
Head to the mystery machine. Lock is lit. Shoot to the mystery machine. Apron lock qualified.
I have a Stranger Things Pro and enjoy it.
It's the minor 49er.
Hey, it's a safe. Okay, Shaggy. You work on the combination
Red.
while I read off the numbers.
So you want to go to the left of the van.
That's red. Not that one. Damn it.
Yeah, I saw that out late. That's why we're getting the premium one. It just seems like
There.
there's so much more there.
Alright, which I wasn't looking. Shit. Oh, that's red. Yeah, I lost it anyway.
Collect white shots to start a case.
That one's tough.
So, another mystery. Start another case. Get to the mystery.
Will you wait, Outlane? Pretty soon, there's not going to be anything except ramps in there.
It's the witch and the zombie. Combo the flashing shot.
Take out no slingshots. Just 2 flippers.
6 flippers.
Huh?
6 flippers.
No, that's too many coils. You're just gonna have 1 flipper. 1 flipper on the bottom.
One big one.
No slingshots. They have to have 1 coil to kick the ball into the shooter lane. So like, how many coils do you need to qualify the bare minimum to make it a pinball machine? Well, you need 2 flipper coils. You need something for the trough, but other than that, that's it. You don't really need slingshots. You just need top bumpers.
What shots qualify as
That's how you
mystery?
make it as cheap as possible. Just a bunch of orbit shots and ramp shots. You wait. They'll make it.
No, silly. Looks like we have another mystery on our hands.
They do have a Pro Plus. It goes Pro Premium LE.
Dig it out of there. Those damn silicone rubbers. Bouncy as
What
hell.
shots will qualify the next mystery? Apron lock qualified.
Okay, no, I think. Are you saying that, like the game I described is already Venom? I think
That game
one
sucks.
has that game has slingshots. Yes, Daryl is very anti-Venom.
Mystery on our hands. Start another piece. Get to the mystery machine.
There you go.
Say, Miss Scooby Doo. That was a close one.
You're on the ghoul mode is going now too. It's those blue shots there.
So after any of the blue shots?
Yeah, but I'm not sure if it goes during the villain modes.
It's the creeper. Shoot the light blue shots.
Yeah, I think it'll start up again once this mode is done. I think it's only in the regular gameplay.
Come on, gang. We gotta keep that paper away from the creeper.
That's like you can only do disco multi-ball on Deadpool if you aren't in any other mode.
Yeah,
Look out!
it's pretty easy to get into a mode on this. So, like, you almost purposely have to try and not be in a mode. Same thing with locking balls. So, oh, there's your unmasked.
What do I have to hit?
Red. And then if you want it to be worth more, hit the green. There you go.
Get down from here.
You got time. Hit more green.
I'm trying to hit anything right now.
Just let go of it. Let it green. Oh, you got 5 seconds. Oh well.
White shots to start a case.
Still kicked my butt. Ugh. Alright. Thelma was not lucky for me. Like old street level games. What are you talking about, Outlane?
Player 2. The mystery thickens.
Would you do it for a Scooby snack? Shut the
We haven't
watch
gotten
out.
any character mode. Oh, you played Fred's quickly, but I didn't play any character modes yet.
CMK came to see the topper mode.
I'll try and get into it again. It's not too terrible to make it in there.
White shots qualify mystery. I have a mystery to solve. Get to the mystery machine.
It's too bad you can't play the same character.
Oh, I still have a yellow one to go. Shit.
Get to the mystery machine.
There we go. There.
Secret stairs in the floor.
There. I got it. Here's your topper mode, CNK. So I gotta feed Scooby the snacks.
Over here.
Ah, I hit him. Gotta feed him the snacks without hitting the bad guy.
Scooby Doo.
I have a mystery to solve.
You do that with the
Stop rocking the van.
lockdown bar button.
Oh, it's good, Scooby. Oh, nice work, eh?
Ah, I tilted.
You think they'll add other modes to the topper?
I don't know. They certainly could. I mean,
Chickies! Shoot the white shot!
personally, I think it's a video mode, so they could have really done that on the
On the main screen?
Yeah. I mean, you're not hitting the ball around, so. But yeah, if you don't have the screen hooked up, then you can still have the code installed. At least maybe that's what they're working on now. I don't know. You can still have if you have the code installed and not the topper, you can hit the shots, but it just won't light those inserts to start the mode. So.
What the heck? I was in there.
So you can never enter into it. So now oh yeah, you just got to hit an in lane, and then your goblin or your ghoul mode will start. So just hit a ramp. If you go up the center ramp and let it go down the blue one, just don't hold your flipper in. It would have started that ghoul mode. How much is the topper? It's $1,000. Matt McCarty, what's going on?
The dive helmet!
Daphne has the best ability. Yeah, I think she's. What was it? More ball save timer, I think.
Two targets add to your oxygen supply!
Well, I don't know. I mean, Fred, you can get to Mystery Machine multi-ball faster. I think that's what that is.
I
Yeah.
have a mystery to solve.
Velma,
Get to the mystery machine.
She can just get into the villains quicker, but there's more points in a multi-ball, so that's not as valuable as Velma's. Or I'm sorry, as Fred's. And now I can't remember what Scooby's.
I think isn't his save time too? Two of them have extra save time.
Shaggy had the extra
Mystery machine.
drop target.
I think Scooby has extra save time. Two have extra some type of
Oh,
extra save time.
right. He had the rut row saves,
Yeah.
the outlane saves. The other one was just the ball save. Daphne was the ball save timer for down the middle drains.
Get to the mystery machine.
Hey Matt, do you know there was a wrestler that used to be on the Bears and the Packers. He was a Bear, a Packer, and then he became a wrestler.
Lanes to reveal green zones!
As soon as I got the freaking green ghost drain.
What shots qualify the mystery?
Still suck.
Time for another mystery. The mystery machine is
There,
starting
you
up
just
again.
need the green one.
Shoot the rodent shots to catch the green ghost.
See if we can get into it without getting another.
No,
Oh,
started.
you're already in it. See that like teal color? See it's moving to left? You gotta get him before it goes all the way to the left.
Where am I aiming?
That teal green.
The mystery to solve. Get to the mystery machine.
You should start it right away. My backhand shot hasn't been working as well. I turned the flipper power down a little bit. I need to take it back up so I can backhand that left flipper shot.
Shoot the spinners.
I like the light strobe on this start of this mode.
Shoot the blue shots.
Let them quickly before they vanish.
All on the apron.
No! Damn it. Get a bad bounce out of there.
Well, looks like we have another mystery on our hands. The mystery machine to start another case.
Ha! Bad jinx. Yeah, that hurt, whatever it is, I think it's because they rove between blue and red, and it like it's very psychedelic looking when you stare at it. The Mega Monkey, yeah, that high pitched squeal it makes. I don't notice it very much because I usually crank the volume on it. So I can't really hear it. If you have your volume low, I'm sure you could. I definitely noticed it on early games when they were at when we first played them at Midwest Gaming Classic. I could really hear it then, so I think they've probably fixed some of that squeak noise, but don't really need Scooby Park. Drain down the left to the like one of the rut rows before the ball save runs out. Usually do the first thing in launching the ball. Huh.
Like the outline, light one up so you can get your ball safe.
Oh, okay. So it's not as lucrative as it could
Something's
be.
haywire.
I'm gonna take these up a little bit. So I was another thing I did since, because it's been a little bit since I streamed this game. There's a couple of mods for this game that I feel like were kind of more things that Spooky should have provided as like a fix. One was like the auto launch coil support bracket. So basically I re-engineered it that a mod maker out there was making one. So if you have a 3D printer and you want to make one for yourself, you can just search on Thingiverse for Dave's Arcade and you will find that exact thing and print it out for yourself for a fraction of the price, because I was not a fan of having to pay for something that probably should have been a manufacturer fix to begin with. So there you go. Right flipper. Let's go. On that one. There we go.
150%.
That's good enough. I also added one, so the auto launch kicker is very similar. In fact, it's identical in dimension to what we used at American Pinball too. It's an off-the-shelf part. They must have, perhaps they got in some, like I guess the pivot bracket, where the bushings are, might be. They said they were having some quality issues, but anyway, I had one of those in a box. I never removed the mech at all. I measured that with some calipers, and so the other thing I have on my Thingiverse designs is a part that slips over those two fork tines, and it makes it like a single paddle that will whap the ball, so it'll strike it evenly. Whereas the forks, I noticed that they're not, like, at least with mine, one fork was hitting the ball before the other, so it would kind of give it more of a spin, I guess. You'd think, just like in pool, right? You want the pool cue to strike the ball in the middle to give it the most amount of force. Same thing if you were having like a normal plunger rod. You want it to be straight on hit with the ball to get the most amount of kinetic energy going forward. So anyway, that was the point of making that piece. But alright, the rot roll save, it's lit for each ball. I'm gonna be Scooby this time because I've been draining a lot on that left.
Layer 2?
That left lane.
Afraid of ghosts.
You said that piece goes on your auto launch?
Yeah, the two fork tines. So there's two parts in there. If you look for Dave's Arcade on Thingiverse, you'll find they're in the same design for Scooby Doo auto launch. One's for the fork tines and one is a support bracket, because there was a piece that didn't have playfields to screw into. There wasn't playfield wood. So essentially it kind of like wraps around it, and then you can screw into the 3D printed part to give it the support that it's supposed to have normally.
Mr. and Miss Magnet shooter gauge lost a tube, so the ball falls inside the cabinet.
The what? Oh, that's not good. Matt, I'll have to look.
Forget the plan. Just do something.
I might have a shooter gauge. Do you have the broken piece? If you can bring the broken piece, I could
Mystery to solve.
I could probably put that back on there for you.
My glasses!
Stay here.
Both shots qualify the mystery.
Oh, I'm sorry, C&K. I thought it was Matt.
Mystery machine!
Yeah, C&K, that won't work. I was gonna, I mistakenly, because I wasn't looking at chat, I thought you were, there's a guy that bought Mr. and Miss Pack from Daryl, so I thought that was the same person. My mistake. Those shooter gauges are easily found on eBay. You could just get another one to pop in there. That, or if you take it to a local welding shop, it'll take them all of 5 minutes to tack weld that on there for you. So, yeah. Just any local welding shop, they'll be able to fix it for you. Which I gotta go tomorrow. I've had, for my welder, I've had the same. So welding has a shielding gas tank. It's argon and nitrogen. Or you can do just straight argon. But I've had it for years. The same tank. And when I first got it, I was like, you can lease a tank. So that's what I did. That was the cheaper way to go. Well, because like you can lease a tank for like a couple $100 for, I don't know, 5 years or something. But then my lease was up. It was like, well, how much would it cost for me to buy the tank? And they're like $500 some dollars. Like, nope. Just return it. And it was a pain in the butt because I had to drive it to Madison, special trip. So tomorrow I think I'm going to just go and buy a used tank that will be mine that I can just, because I found a local gas place. It costs $50 to fill a tank. So.
This is the one with this lanes, right?
Yep. Yeah.
Do you have to do them in order?
Hey, it's a
Yep,
safe.
you have to do the
Okay,
green
Shady,
shots
you work
first.
on the combination while I read
So
off the
find the.
numbers.
It's not gonna show you until you make some of the shots. It'll blink green. There are no points up there. There's no points up
I
there.
can't start a multi-ball right now?
No, you're in the mode. There's no points up there.
I'm trying to get it down there.
Just let it loose. There you go. Alright, so the right spinner is a good shot. Oh, that's bad shot. Right spinner.
Nope.
That one's tough because it's making you shoot in a certain order, but you almost had it that one time. You were one shot away.
Very logical explanation for all of this. The place is haunted.
So I had these little plastic figures, Godzilla figures, to put on top of my Godzilla. And I originally put them up there with double-sided tape, but it wouldn't stick. It would vibrate and come off. Fell right off.
Yeah.
I went and bought some little magnets and glued them to the feet. And to see if that'll stick to the case.
Hold up.
Magnets, huh?
I mean, it's metal, so.
Vanish.
Yeah. That'll work.
Think anyone will show anything new at MGC this year?
Brand new?
Yep.
I think it might be too soon.
Oh, say this Scooby Doo. That was a
So
close.
you think we'll just get Elton John and Jaws and
Yeah.
Labyrinth and
Yeah.
I mean they might. Barrels of Fun might have a new game
No, they just showed Labyrinth.
in October. It's 6 months away.
You think they're gonna have a whole nother game in 6 months?
How many does Stern do a year?
Yeah, but this is but everybody else does like one a year.
Shots qualify the
So
mystery.
he was just on a podcast on Super Awesome saying he'd like to get one a year. So yeah, he basically almost guaranteed that
Looks like we have another mystery on
they're
deck.
shooting for one a year, but it
The
could be
mystery
longer
machine
than
to
that.
start another case.
So he also hinted at they might have Rocket Man as one of the, or sorry, the Rocketeer.
What about the new company that's making Bally Williams games?
Yeah, CNK mentioned that. Twilight Zone from Pedretti.
It's gonna be
But
what's the fishing one?
Tim Lee said that, like, he got pretty good indication that CGC already had that design done. So I don't know if Pedretti is getting.
They're doing fishtails.
Pedretti's doing fishtails?
I bet you will see fishtails from them.
Alright. Tales of the Arabian Nights. Come on, you got the wrong tales. No one wants fucking fishtails. There's plenty of them out there. You can buy a used one now.
I mean, that's just what I've been reading online. So
There's tons of fishtails out there. You don't need to remake fishtails.
Player 2, welcome to Mystery Incorporated.
We should probably. Are we gonna switch over to Alien tonight?
I'm fine with playing this if you want.
I don't know. Do you guys want to? We'll ask the viewers. Do people want to see Alien tonight too? They have the new Ripley code, which has it's the same code. They're just more Ripley callouts. So if you want to see Alien, let me know in chat. I do have this new rig, which is why we're not in the normal streaming spot that you always see, like Stargazer behind us. It's like semi-mobile. There ain't wheels on the thing. It's made of PVC pipes. So I need to move the extension cord. So there's a power strip strapped to the pipes that has all my gear and everything powered up. So we'll have to move it over to Alien on the other side of the room. Did I put 2 on here?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Well, we'll find out when I launch the box. Yes.
Yes.
Right shots. Still shot. Lock in the van. Shoot them with the machine.
Get in there.
Super.
You've been saved.
Well, that was lucky.
Shoot them mystery machine.
So are they gonna make any? Do they make any mods for this game?
Oh, yeah. There's like some guy was doing like a spotlight mod.
Shoot them mystery machine.
In lanes to reveal green ghost. Just as I suspected.
Ah, nice work, Dad. That's it. Shoot them mystery machine.
No,
Missed it.
I did. Dang it. I should have just left it where it was. It's too slow.
Are you ready to solve the
Keepers. Keep an eye out for clues. Shoot the white shots.
CK, I don't know. I just think of the J-pop games, that's That's probably one of my favorites. That and Circus Voltaire. I know that the reason I say that is because they had Theater Magic on that list, which is also a good game.
I thought CGC was doing theater.
Yeah, I know, but we haven't seen anything from that.
True.
So, I think the relationship with Planetary and CGC has soured. So, who knows what they've contracted for and what they're going to continue to do.
We'll save you.
Oh, that was a close one.
Both for the outlane.
Alright, well, we'll continue doing Scooby then. Appreciate the input. If anybody else feels strongly about going to Alien, let me know. Otherwise, we can do that in another stream. This definitely has the most different content. Ah, I shouldn't have went into the mode. I got the ghoul thing going. See, that's the teal shot.
Now, Scooby, they didn't make another game with it, right? They just made Scooby.
Right. Standalone, not dual theme.
games.
But maybe that's what they have to do with the horror themes. In order to make horror work, because horror is polarizing. You're not gonna sell in a horror theme to like a family fun center. It's just not gonna happen.
Right.
So
They should make a mod where they make the front of the van a screen.
damn.
Like have like a screen on there for like the windows.
What shots qualify a mystery?
Yeah, I think, and I think they fully anticipate, or I think they fully intend to continue to do the horror themes, because
The mystery machine to start another case.
that's kind of what
One luck.
the foundation of the people that buy from Spooky are expecting. I'm more of a fan of the campy humor, which is why I gravitated towards Scooby and Alice Cooper.
It's the witch and the zombie. I'll go the flashing shots.
But I know Daryl has Halloween.
Yes.
Is straight up horror movie.
But that's more like
Mainstream horror.
Psycho, not,
Oh,
you know.
it's not a hack 'em up.
It is, but
I've
it's
never seen the movies. Not Halloween. I've seen I grew up with the Jason ones, the Friday the 13th. I watched those. I think I watched one of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre movies. And that one was like pretty gory.
Let's split up, man.
I don't know. I might get behind Friday the 13th one. There's lots of boobs and things too.
there's a boob mode in Halloween.
Is there?
Yeah.
Shoot the white shots.
Yeah, I like campy horror. Actually, what you're seeing behind me, so It's missing Scared Stiff is just to the left here of Alice Cooper, but this is the campy horror aisle, kind of. Metallica, Dracula. For some reason, I shoved Genesis in there because the
Shoot the white shots.
it's more the width thing. So Gottlieb ADBs have the shortest width and has to do with like spacing. But anyway, Class of 1812 is just beyond that. I should probably flip-flop those. But anyway, that's the campy horror section. This would go there, but as I just mentioned, the Gottliebs are necessary for that wall. Otherwise, I can't fit the amount of games that I have on that wall.
Let's
So
go.
I need the
Wait for
Gottliebs
me.
for that to work. But luckily, I love them. I absolutely love the Gottlieb games. Oh, I missed some chat. Hang on.
Shoot the white shots.
Do you have an option to sell? Oh, right, yeah. Definitely need an option to sell to all operators. Plus, sure there are some super fans that buy. Oh, okay, yeah.
Chris Hare bubble.
Yeah. Well, and I like the fact on Looney Tunes and Texas Chainsaw Massacre that you got two different teams working on it, so you can come up with completely different rule sets and like feel for the whole game. So I considered it for a second, but then I was like, it's like $20,000 for the two games. So so now that you have to put the hands on lock bar, score 10 mil without taking your hands off.
Shoot the white shots.
I don't get that.
Is there? What are you talking about, C&K?
Shoot the mystery machine.
This game sure is making me hungry.
Everything makes you hungry.
Now that I think of it, you're right.
Don't make me turn this fan around. Oh,
Dang it! Catch a break.
Shoot the white shot. Looks like we have another mystery on our hands. The mystery machine to start another case.
I'll save you.
Get to the mystery machine. Phew, that was a close one.
Ah, nice work, Dave.
Well, that didn't go as planned. Had two really good games at the beginning, and now I can't hit anything.
Well, oh, saw the horror movie. Score 10 million without taking your hands off. I got it. That, so I just remember the first one where the guy had to saw off his foot. That was very disturbing.
I've never seen any of those.
None of them?
Nope.
Oh man, they made like
20 of them.
a ton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. CK, I can. I think. I mean, they're slightly different. The heights will be about the same. They're shorter than the System 3, so Class of 1812 is technically a System 3. So Genesis, Bad Girls, Excalibur are all 80Bs. Those are all in that line there. I do have one other 80B. Robo War is the other that's in the project pile. All right. Oh, you.
You're up.
There we go. I forgot I had that.
Look, who done it?
Hmm.
Who done it?
I owned that game for a short time. I should have kept it. I got a whodunit and a teed off, and from the same place. Pulled them out of this house, and I wasn't super impressed with either of them at the start, and I got them for so cheap that it was something that I could like turn around and flip with doing hardly any work to it.
Mm.
So I took the money and ran. I should have just gave them a little bit more time, but your legs are wrong.
It's because you got the front ones on the back and the back ones on the front.
Oh, yeah, don't do that. Sometimes, so with what's the game that you're in question here? What 80B do you got? I'm gonna guess you have a Genesis, which is a really good game. I like
Big
that
House.
one. Big House. Ooh, a rarer one. Yeah, I would measure the legs. I don't think all of them had that in that scenario where it was two different heights. And I don't think it needs to be that way. I know my black hole has two different heights, like 31s in the back and 20 something in the front. But they should be 31 legs. So I will go and measure after my turn here. Your lock bar is at 40 inches.
Player 2, help us find.
This will fix you up in a jiffy. What shots qualify the mystery?
Skilled shot.
The mystery machine.
Let's get Scooby.
Let me get this character mode.
Got a Big House Translate.
Do you like Big House? I've had the opportunity to buy one a couple of times, but I never pursued it because a couple reasons. I'm a sucker for like
Glowing footprints. While
the
readers follow me.
really cool sound packages the 80Bs have, and so the ones that I really like are like Robo War, TX Sector, Genesis, Excalibur has cool sounds, but I didn't feel like Big Game had as crazy as sounds, or wasn't as catchy.
Ready? Look. Okay, gang, let's split up.
Look, a secret passage.
I didn't want to do that.
All locked.
You don't want to lock your wall?
Shooting dive helmet, gang.
Oh, I knew it was going to go that way. No.
Get out of here.
Well, because then it cancels out my character mode when I go back.
Oh, don't forget this.
Let me go grab a tape.
Look, buffet tape.
Pile into the bag. Collect white shots to start a case. Skill shot. Looks like we have a mystery on our hands. It's the mystery machine, gang.
Super.
Shoot the one
You
shot.
meant overall height, right? C&K? Overall height? 77 inches from the floor to the top of the back box.
Maybe Scooby can sniff out their trail.
Oh, here. Skill shot.
Looks like we have another mystery on our hands. Get to the mystery machine to start another case.
Look at that, I got all the drop targets down. I can get her the character mode.
Get it in there.
To the mystery machine.
Well,
You
I'm
back
just,
at it?
I don't think so. No! Don't.
In lanes to reveal green ghost.
There's a green ghost right there. You can get this green ghost. Got him. There's the other one. Alright. He's moving across the playfield right there. He's got the spinner shot. Ah, green. Get rid of this one. Oh, Florida lock
We
bar.
have a mystery on our hands.
Okay, I'll measure that.
The mystery machine, gang. Lock is lit. Into the mystery machine, gang. Right open lock forward.
Florida lock bar. Yep, 39. Nope. I know those are
Time
exactly
for
ways.
another mystery.
That's correct.
To the
That's
mystery
39.
machine to start another case.
This is 39.
Okay, Bill.
My
you
bad
go that way
girls
with Shaggy
are
and
not
Scooby.
Gottlieb Williams.
Daphne and I will check things out.
39 is correct.
You gave me like no ball save.
They are taller than the other games, so just keep that in mind. They're supposed to be taller. Oh, and I have hot shots just sitting right next to it. We have hot shots too.
To the mystery machine.
The one that's sitting right fucking next to it, it has a thing over it because I was setting my beer on it. Is this one is
To the bottom of the line.
38. So, yeah, you're right in the wheelhouse there. Hot Shots is another good one. I like that one.
The mystery machine.
I did a hot shots part 2.
The chicken? Didn't he shoot a chicken with a... It was like making fun of Rambo or something. And there's like some guy with gummy bears as they were making fun of the action hero movies.
Yep.
Mystery machine.
It was Jean-Claude Van Damme's movie.
Oh, Charlie Sheen in it, right?
Just did the ghoul mode again. So he's on the left spinner. Now the left orbit. I got him. Oh, I got Fred's. I thought it was Velma. Why do I have Fred's? Oh, I must have used hers up.
Scooby will be great.
Oh, I can go after
Scooby.
Fred's character mode. Or not.
That's it.
Just hit the post and drain.
Well,
Good
yeah.
job.
Looks like we have another mystery on our hands. Get to the mystery
Shoot
machine.
Velma's
gang.
shot and it'll relight her.
Lock bar, big guns, or oh, so you have big guns and what was it? Now I'm blanking.
Big house.
Yes, that's right. I did get his, but shouldn't Velma's mode always be lit though? Because she's qualified at the beginning. See that?
It's the witch of the zombie combo flashing shots.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay. I thought I would just unlock them all. I swear I've done that before, where I've hit all their shots and it just unlocks them all. It doesn't move to the next character. Previous codes, I swear it did that. But you might be right, because it's got to select one of them. Yeah. Now that I think of it, it has to work that way. Because it needs to pick something in order to go in there. So, maybe I'm thinking of, I played that character mode. Okay. You're right. It couldn't have been that way. Because then you can't have multiples unlocked. Oh! Wait a minute. So you can light more than one. So I wasn't crazy? So how do you switch between them?
Ready. Player 2, with your help.
I'm going for Daphne again. She's got the ball save.
White shots to start a case.
No, you're like one at a time. It switches by hitting their shot again.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Skill shot. All right.
Have a mystery to solve. Get to the mystery machine.
Don't do it.
Get to the mystery machine.
This place looks awfully
Ah.
suspicious.
Dang it.
Is it?
Yeah, if you don't get that shot in time, it goes back to 0. So you got to do all the shot sequence again.
Ah, nice work, gang.
Don't.
Get to the mystery machine.
Alright, clear shot. No, post. There it is.
We're just going up. Everybody jump! He didn't make it.
Hold the action button to freeze the monster.
Okay, shoot the purple shots. Don't shoot the green shots.
Don't hit the green ones.
Alright.
The green one keeps moving.
I know, it's moving. Wait a minute. That was bogus.
It switched as you were going through.
I know.
Forward. Keep going.
Mm.
That ought to show him.
Now you got more lit up.
I know.
On the ball on the apron.
No. Come on. Really?
That ought to show him.
He did the update to it, and that's direct out from the HDMI out on the main board.
Better luck next time, dude.
So
There's
yes,
a computer in the back box. So there's one HDMI cable going to your LCD screen. The other one goes to your topper. So it's the one on the right goes to your topper. The left goes to your LCD. Yes, and so I can do the direct capture.
The mystery machine.
Just HDMI cable to a capture card, and then just put that as a input capture device on OBS.
this one.
Creeper.
It's the creeper. The light blue shots.
Oh, this one's easier.
Do you?
Take that.
So yeah, that's what we were talking about. Because the game comes with a topper already, but you'd have to like have a smaller screen and maybe mount it off to the side or something, or. So I don't know how you handle that, or if you wanted to. But it is in lands. The top of the screen is in landscape. So. I mean, you'd have to have a screen
It's Mr.
kind of
Carswell, the bank president.
small enough so it fit your ceiling height, and
42 inch.
it'd be like smaller than, I don't know, a tablet size.
Now, couldn't you take the back glass off and do something and mount it in there?
Time for another mystery.
Well, you could, but then you'd have to leave your back glass out. So,
I'm just saying, like, find a way to, like, mod your back glass.
yeah. I mean, it's the only way to play that mode. So, yeah, you have to have a screen hooked up in order to play it.
Up to the mystery machine.
Otherwise, I mean, like, the lights will be there on the playfield. But maybe that's one thing that they need to remove for those that aren't going to get the topper.
Okay, now I
Just
get into
don't-
the secret room.
Huh?
Now I get to the secret room.
Oh, yeah, they're red shots on the left. See them?
Let's get it, son.
Get to the mystery
Slow down,
machine.
get a hold of it, settle down, it's not going away. There you go. Now, watch the screen here.
Put the ball on
Don't hit the bad guy. Wait for him to pass. There's one.
Nope.
Wait for him to pass the bad guy. There you go.
Nope.
They win at the same time.
We got him!
Scooby Doo.
There you go. Stopper mode.
Looks like we have another mystery on our hands. Get to the mystery machine to start another case. Use the in lanes to reveal a green ghost.
Yeah, so it was like cut out the middle of that and take another screen and put it right there.
You know, see what would be neat? Yeah.
That's what I was talking about.
Well, if you did a translate instead and have it had a screen
Like a
that
mirror.
was, well, that was like that just was the cutout, the size of that screen, then that would be kind of neat because then you could see through it. Show. So yeah, maybe what you could do is you go.
Mystery machine.
So you could go to a print shop or something and have a translate printed that same dimensions, but then you'd have to put something the size of your screen,
A very logical explanation.
because then it
for
wouldn't
all
take up the
this.
spot of the topper, so you could still have
Place is haunted.
your existing topper, but a different back glass. I don't know. Talk to Franchi or something. See if they'll make a alternate. Or what's the other dude? He does the shirts and stuff. And the Flyland Designs. Brian Allen. He might do one, but you'd have to have a standardized screen. And a way to mount it. So that could be a really cool mod. You just came up with something cool.
Or
You're
if
onto
it's on,
something.
if it's on all the time, you can just fill out the whole thing.
Well, so there is, like, all LCD screens can be transparent. There's a guy that did Greek Gods, that homebrew, that was like a transparent screen for his underplay field. And when it was on, it was like you would see what was going on. When it was off, you could see the underplay field, which was really neat. So maybe there's something that could be done cool like that. I don't know. We're just coming up with cool ideas on the stream here.
In lanes to reveal a green ghost.
I wanted the in lane.
Looks like we have another mystery on our hands. Get to the mystery machine to start another case. Lock is lit. Get to the
That's what I'm
mystery
saying.
machine.
Yeah, put a computer monitor behind it. The monitor come on. Well, so it'll be on just the same as it is now. As what you're seeing now.
Minor 49er.
The only difference is I have my lava lamp animation going on behind that screen right now. I just made the video slightly transparent.
Alright, now we gotta figure out what
Shady.
shots to take.
You work
Yep.
on the combination while I read off the numbers.
Do you need my help to call them out?
No.
Well, I know it's not. Oop, it broke.
What broke?
Your plastic piece.
Which one?
The mod you make.
Oh shit, you're right.
Need a moment to warm up.
Where'd it go? Just fell back?
Yeah, it flipped up. And then it,
It's probably in the cabinet. Oh, well, that's why they're free. Probably wanna print that out of like PET or something.
That was a close one.
Oh, that would be pretty badass. See Brian Allen translate that you has like a window for a screen. Then you kind of get the best of both worlds. You get cool artwork and then you get the topper animation.
Mystery to solve. Get to the mystery machine.
Because I launched the ball and I seen it come out and then it fell back down.
Oh. I got both of them going. And they might meet in the middle. Here we go. Come on, go, 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 go. There. Did I get them both? I did. I got them both at the same time. Woo! They said it's worth extra points if you do them both at the same time.
Get 200,000 for it.
Yeah.
Get to the mystery machine.
Come on, hit that damn lock. Or the spinner. Oh, I'm already green. Gotta go in there.
Ball 1 locked. It's the space coop. The spinners.
Hit the spinners.
I'm trying. Yeah, you can definitely hear the high-pitched squeak of the flippers in a quiet spot. But it's not terrible.
And is it any worse than the buzzing noise that come off of the stems?
I think it's fine. Honestly, I think the point was to get the pulse power to microsecond level, so your flippers don't heat up. Come on, hit it. Oh, I got lucky.
So, now do you think
That was a
that
close one.
since people got to choose which models they want when they ordered and they only made, a certain amount total of this game, you think like most people are gonna go for like the butter cabinet, the LE, the higher level, the ones that go for the base model? Do you think those will be eventually worth more because there's less of them?
No, probably not. I think people are gonna look at what the overall value of that model is. Shit. One more shot.
Get out of here.
They're gonna look at the overall value of what that model is, And it's always going to shake out to what
Shots
people
qualify
are
the
willing to
mystery.
pay. So, I don't know. I think the way that they're doing the models, especially with this one, is very apparent that they're funneling people towards the CD because you get your game sooner, but it gets all the bells and whistles. Personally, I thought it was still really affordable for what everything you're getting. And to be honest,
I pushed the wrong button.
you can get one on the used market right now. I think there's been one listed in Indiana for like just under $8,000. So, you know, plus they still have brand new ones that aren't sold yet. So I think they found their cap for how many that they could sell. But I think it's a fantastic game. If you're on the fence about getting one, you can certainly scoop one up on the used market. People are always chasing after the next latest greatest thing. So, you know, it doesn't mean that you have to buy brand new unless you have to have that, just for have a pristine example. But I think there's a ton packed in this. It's not, certainly not the easiest game. We're not the best players in the world, but there's a lot to explore, a lot of different ways to approach playing it. It's family friendly, all of the things. It checks a lot of the boxes. So, you know, if you want to save a few bucks, you can buy one on the used market. Otherwise, I'm sure a lot of distributors, including Spooky themselves, have availability on this one. So
I wouldn't mind eventually getting one of these.
yeah. Well, we are at time, so I think we can pull the plug on the stream unless you want to do one more.
Let's do one more.
You want to do one more?
One more.
All right. You want to do co-op?
Yes.
All right.
Let's do co-op.
There we go. Last one.
Co-op game.
Now it's a party.
It's a party now.
Well, should we add more characters then? See how far we can get?
4-player?
Yeah.
Sure,
Well,
why not?
I mean, technically there's 5, but
Just keep cycling through.
sure. We'll see how far we can get. This might take a while. It might be really quick.
With your help, we're sure to crack this case. Player 4, the gang's all here.
There we go. Start off with Daphne.
Shoot the white shots. We have a mystery to solve. Get to the mystery machine.
They should have like a co-op high score.
I think there would be. Yeah. So the scores on a co-op mode should not. They should be sectioned off from what your normal high scores would be.
'Cause that's how they do it with the Stern ones.
Yeah.
Get to the mystery machine.
Well, we haven't even got Mystery Machine multi-ball yet. We haven't got Scooby Snack multi-ball yet.
Let's go right down the line.
Yeah.
Get to the mystery machine. Dudes.
Appreciate it, C&K. I tried to enter in for that. They had a giveaway going on their streaming stream, but the questions were pretty obscure. I would have never gotten them.
Nice work,
Well, so the Game Monkey, you bring up a good point with playtesting.
This game
cream sure is making me hungry.
That's something
Everything
like
makes you hungry.
things get
Wow.
immensely
Now that I
more
get to
layered.
You're right.
So when I used to do playtesting for Legends of Valhalla, things get complicated when you start adding co-op mode, which is why I think they pulled the code from their website. Especially because you got 3-ball play, you know, I don't know how many selections, if it's just 3 and 5, or if they have whatever you want to select it to. Things can get weird, and then like how it handles scoring, where the player is at, the leaderboards, all that stuff. Things start to get weird with programming. At least in my experience, that's what tends to happen.
The mystery machine still shut. That's it.
Get this gas gauge juiced up.
Shoot the mystery machine.
Shoot the mystery machine.
Caesar salad in Mexico? Yeah. I said the same thing. I'm like, alright, come on. Really? Well, I wouldn't have gotten the creature from the Black Lagoon actors either. That would have been too
As
hard.
I suspected.
Shelby, help!
Save me, Scooby Doo.
Let's do this.
We're not faring too well with this.
My glasses.
We'll get there. I hope. I got a grab bag of beers at the local boozery. They 24 pack of like craft beer for $15. Can't beat that. They just like took stuff that was like close to man, that one was a little shook up. Probably close to expiration date, but $15 is a steal.
But it's still good beer.
Yeah.
Not like it's expired.
Well, heck, Ryan has a whole tub of beer that's probably way past expiration. Have you been over there? Ryan's house?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a whole like tub of like craft stuff he's collecting. Like, I'm just thinking to myself, that stuff's got an expiration date. It's not like wine.
Right.
Oh yeah, Italy. As soon as you heard it, yeah, I thought the same thing. Then I thought maybe Greece. I never would have thought Mexico. It's weird.
Head to the mystery machine.
Hit.
Head to the mystery machine.
I'll save you.
So depending on which lane you hit, it's going to depend on who it goes to. But it just keeps cycling through.
For what?
For each character.
Oh, for your character mode.
Yeah.
It's yeah. So each character. So right now I have Daphne, but if I hit Fred again.
In lanes to reveal a green ghost.
So it looks like any one that I hit, it's gonna move to that character. So if I hit Fred's lane, it's gonna move to Fred. Come on, backhand him. Too early.
To the mystery machine.
Or too... No, that was too late. There. Come on, gas gauge. Get up there. I gotta start locking balls in the mystery machine here. Got one. Already got him. Look at that. I used to be really good at backhanding that shot. Why can't I hit that?
Made your flippers too powerful.
Something. No.
Get to the mystery machine.
Have a mystery to solve. Get to
See
the
what
mystery
we can do.
machine. Is lit. Get to the mystery machine.
Roll up.
Get to the mystery machine.
Okay, gang, let's split up.
Alright, let's start.
All one locked.
I like how it has the like the episode.
That would be on the topper then, right?
Yep, it's on the topper. Then it has like scenes from that episode as you play it. Again, I made the screen transparent for the stream. That's why there's the lava lamp showing through. Normally, it would not be that way.
New target adds your oxygen supply.
If we're gonna find anything, we better split up. Whoop. Oh, look at that old-fashioned diving suit.
Set of oxygen. Let's see if we're qualified.
Whoa.
Nice save.
Save you, Scooby Doo. Man, that was a close one.
Said we're almost out of oxygen, but it's almost all the way full.
Yeah, just get some more orange shots. It goes down quick. Yeah, it just like went. It's almost dead now. Yeah.
Keep shooting the dive.
That was like, it went from 3/4 and it just went. It was really fast.
I wonder if it would have slower if like started getting the shots.
White shots will qualify the next mystery.
Really? That would give it a little more save than that.
No, I wasn't playing Daphne.
The mystery machine has to start another case.
Is there a relevance to hitting all of these blue shots?
Oh, those. Oh, sorry. The blue shots are the combo shots. So as you hit one, it's gonna light up
What's
the
that?
light blue, and so yeah, you get like more as you combo them. You get more points.
I started a mode without hitting the van.
Robot? Super
No,
Robot.
you went into the secret passage.
Shoot Charlie to advance. Okay, what do I want to do? Hit the drop targets?
Corn dog. What's going on, man?
What do I want to be hitting right now?
Are you finally resisting? Looks like a pretty cool game. I still have yet to get over to Ryan's to play it. He says it's pretty badass. I also have new code to put on his stars. It's sitting on a table, but I don't know. It's two-part reasons. One, I'm a slacker, and two, just been busy with other stuff, work, and yeah.
Collect white
So-
shots to start a case.
We need to make our paths cross. One, so I can play Final Resistance, and two, so I can install it's
Game
the
sure is making me hungry.
it's the Arduino code for his stars, but it also requires speaker, and he's got a Weebly board in there, so that one doesn't work. I have to put an Alltech one in there that I have, plus the Arduino board, and it's a whole thing, but should be fun.
Is lit.
Oh, baby Scoob. Phew, that was a close
Lock. Oh, just two. I am slowly progressing. Daryl's doing most of the work. I got another lock for you.
Sweet.
This is definitely not Dalton's pinball stream.
Mystery machine to start another case.
Skills.
We probably should have changed it to 5 balls if we're gonna get to anywhere. Alright, Daryl. Come on. Wasted it.
time for another mystery. Get to the mystery machine to start another case. Lock is lit. Get to the mystery machine.
Alright. I'm playing this. There it is. Finally. Mystery Machine Multi-Ball. Here we go.
Can you start a mode too?
Let's go.
I don't think it does.
Let's go.
No multi-balls or anything?
No. It does. I think it'll do the mode next in regular play. Oh, stacked is another multi-ball. Scooby Snack. I think Daryl, you progressed that one, so I just stole it.
That's fine. Co-op.
That's right. Ah, I just wasted it. I wasted it all.
Let's get out of here.
Dave did order the new Looney Tunes.
Yep. Oh, cool. It's tie-dye. Up on the topper. That's cool.
Start another case.
I like it.
Get to the mystery machine.
Guy started a case already.
Is there a way to put a cheap wakeboard other than $75 cardboard?
You work on the combination while I read off the numbers.
No, you don't. You've got to be braver than that.
Maybe?
Oh, say this Scooby.
That's a close one.
That, you know what? You could totally reach out to Dick Hamill. He's very approachable. I contacted him when I installed the code on Big Game because I found some bugs, and he was really responsive. So it's possible. But I don't know. To be honest with you, I'm not too worried about the $75. I bought the ready-made kit from Proxy Repair that has everything, and it's more than $75. I'll tell you that. But for what you get for that amount of money, it's totally worth it. You get a whole nother game for, you know, breathes new life into your old early solid state. So, and I mean, the people that developed it, I mean, it's a lot of Dick Hamill's work. At least the ones that I played. There's some other people that are contributing as well, but the one.
Good porn name.
Yeah. I just feel like, you know, it's a hell of a lot of work and time and effort that he's put into programming those. I wish that there was a way that he'd set up something to help compensate himself, but I think he does it because he loves it, which is awesome, and I appreciate that he's sharing it with everybody. But it's maybe there's a way that you can do best of both worlds. I would not hesitate to contribute to his efforts in this endeavor. I think Meteor is still one of my favorites. So I have yet to play Stars. He says that what is it? Pigs in Space. What's the Pigs in Space game? Stellar Wars. It says Stellar Wars is really good. Have you played Stellar Wars? Have you played Scorpion?
What's that?
Scorpion? Have you played Scorpion?
No.
The Williams? It's pretty good. Kind of big, wide body Williams. No, don't do that. I need one more shot up there. See, I play better when you guys distract me, make me tell stories. I always play better when you make me talk. Because I don't think about how crappy I'm playing and I'll just hit shots.
The furthest you ever driven for a game?
Oh, St. Louis. But this was when I lived in Minnesota. So it was a lot farther then than compared to where we're closer to the Chicago area now. It was actually 3 games. I bought TX Sector, Spectrum, and Zaccaria Soccer Kings, all on the same trip. I ended up sleeping in my car because I drove like 12 hours or something to get there, and I was gonna stop at a hotel. Or no, it was my truck at the time. I think I slept in the back of the truck. But I got there, but I would have slept I would have paid for maybe 4 hours worth of time in the hotel. I'm like, this is not worth it. Because I gotta meet the first guy at 8 in the morning or whatever it was. And so I pulled into the hotel's parking lot, but I never ended up staying the night. So, no, it was 3 guys I stopped at. I got TX Sector first, and then Soccer Kings second from Elevator Man on Pinside, and then Chris Hibbler I bought Spectrum from, which then Spectrum actually turned into Zaccaria Robot indirectly, so I ended up making friends with a mutual friend with Neo. His name is Relo. He's a big rare game collector just south of Beloit in Rockford, Illinois. He collects Taito games and just rare stuff. Really, really cool guy. He's Brazilian, and anyway, he's like, I really, really want Spectrum, and okay, yeah, sure, cool. So we worked he's like, you wanted,
It's paint. And look.
you want another game or rare games? I can hook you up. And so I was like, I'd really love to get a robot. And Relo was like, well, I can help you get a robot. That's no problem. I'm like, well, if you think so, yeah, I'll sell you the Spectrum, no problem. And so, but his solution to that was going through Neo, who we're good friends with. Neo, he just gets the rarest shit. He just got, what was it, Vern's World?
Yeah.
So he got Vern's World, but it's nothing to him to get new, rare. He has 2 robots now. One is a prototype that is I've never even seen a prototype before. But anyway, it was kind of through Neo that I got that game. But then I ended up moving to Wisconsin, making good friends with Neo. We're in league with him. So we ended up all being good friends, and we are to this day. So it's really awesome being around this area and people that like to collect rare games. Really, really fun. Was also I think I hadn't gotten into the competitive pinball scene until I moved here, and that's when I met you. So I met Ryan. Ryan introduced me. I already knew Neo, but Ryan introduced me to Jim. That's when I met you.
Right.
And everybody else and then like everything just snowballed, and then I started working for American Pinball. It's just like deeper and deeper into the hobby.
I smell some food.
The mystery machine.
I mean, the area that Spooky lives in Benton. They're in the driftless area. It's a gorgeous area to live in. There's not a whole lot there. They're probably closest to Dubuque, Iowa.
Yep.
But
There's no direct highway to get there either.
no, but if Lindsay wasn't against it, I'd probably go and work for him. I talked to Bug a couple of times. He knows that I can write manuals, but it's more convincing Lindsay than anything. That and I'd have to. The pinball scene in Milwaukee, Chicago area is a lot more going on here than over in Benton.
Plus, would you really want to move all of your games again?
No, that really sucked. And Essie Johnson moved them all. So, it was an entire 53-foot trailer or semi-truck for. I got two of them when I moved from Minnesota. One was entirely of games. The other one was household stuff and a few straggler games. But I had I think I had 40 at that time. I guess the thing I appreciate with the co-op mode is at least we can try to get through these modes and maybe see the end of the game. Too much to try to get through it all in a ball game. Maybe Jim could do it.
Sheldon.
It'd be fun to watch.
The mystery machine is starting.
Didn't you just play the Creeper? No, you played the zombie.
Light blue shots. Scoop, quickly, will you find the others before that creeper finds us? Hurry. Better luck next
Does it
time.
light it yellow? It does.
Shoot the
I got
white
one more
shot.
character. Try to get him. Try not to let you down, Daryl.
Do it.
Hey, you were formidable.
There's a logical explanation for all of this. Place is haunted.
Nope. Screwed it up. Sorry.
We made it pretty far.
We did. Oh, alright. Well, with that, we're going to call it quits for the evening. Appreciate everybody hanging out, chatting with us. It's been a lot of fun. Sorry we didn't get to Alien. I know I teased that, and I said that on Facebook, but we were just having so much fun with Scooby, so there's a lot to explore on this game. I mean, there's some more to explore on Alien, but like I said, it's the the same code essentially. It's just more Ripley stuff, so I wanted to kind of showcase some of that. But anyway, to mention again, Racine Flippers this Sunday, 12:30. Doors open. Starts at 1.
Yep.
$20. 8 rounds.
8 rounds.
Approximately 4 hours worth of your time. If you are in, so we're in Racine, which is south of Milwaukee, north of Chicago, about half. Well, not quite halfway. It's closer to Milwaukee, but anyway. If you are in the vicinity and you want something to do this Sunday, we have a few spots left. I don't know what we capped it at. We're at 20 something now.
Like 20 something coming.
Yeah, so we got a handful left. You can find us on Facebook. Racine Flippers is the Facebook group. Just search that. Otherwise, if you're anti-Facebook, you can email racineflippers@yahoo.com. It's going to go straight to Daryl. Just tell him you want to come. He'll shoot you the address. And
all
you
the
can,
information.
and you can play all the games that you see here in the background, plus this Scooby Doo. So, we'll see you then. Have a good weekend.